Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about how to actually level your headlights, specifically the matrix headlights in a Tesla Model 3 or Y. And the first thing is you need a level surface, so something like a nice flat driveway facing a wall. So you want a vertical wall somewhere there where you can aim your headlights. Next, you want to face the wall that you'll be using, and you want to measure 71 centimeters from the ground up and then tape a horizontal line across that wall. Alright, now that we have our line, the next thing is we need to move the car such that it is 7.62 meters away from that wall. What we'll do is we'll mark 7.62 meters on the floor somewhere here, and then we'll drive the car up and then we'll reposition it so that it's perpendicular to the wall. Okay, so 7.62 is about here, so let's mark this spot. Alright, so that's my tape here, 7.62 meters away from the wall, and that tape there is 71 centimeters from the ground up. Now to move the car. Okay, so it took a bit of backwards and forwards, and you probably need someone to help you check if you've reached the line or not. But after that, you want to measure the distance from each wheel to the wall to make sure that you are perpendicular to that wall. So next, you want to find the center of your car and mark it on the wall. Okay, so that's probably a two-person job because you need someone with the laser pointer here and someone over there to tape the tape down. I think the alternative is to actually find the center point before you move the car. Then it might be easier because you can drive the car all the way up to the wall, mark the center point, and then reverse back. But yeah, if you have two people, you can use the laser pointer. The T should be in the middle of the car, and I just ran it down to the front so that I could find where the middle was at the license plate. Alright, so now that we have the middle, we want to measure 75 centimeters either side and then mark those areas. Alright, so we have our center point, and then we have 75 centimeters to the left, and then 75 centimeters to the right. And now we can hop in the car. Now, normally you would do this in a darker area at nighttime, but for the purposes of this video, we'll stick with daytime. So we're going to head to service and then to adjust headlights. So I hope you can see that on camera. I've adjusted the exposure as much as I can to reduce the brightness, but you see those markings on the wall, those are projected by the headlights, and we want to position them so that they are lining up with those notches that we've put on the wall. Alright, I've hopped inside the garage to tell you how you want these things aligned. So you want the vertical edge to line up with that vertical notch there, and then you want the top of the beam to be below that horizontal line, and the same for both headlights. So when you're aiming the headlights, you probably want to cover one and aim one at a time so you're not confused by which beam of light you're aiming. That's it, we're done. So after you have calibrated the headlights and you turn them back on, you immediately notice that they don't match the markings on the wall. That's normal because it applies your region's configuration and then moves them to the left or to the right, depending if you're a left-hand drive or right-hand drive. And also it lowers it a little bit so that your beam goes down instead of straight into other people's eyes. That's how you actually adjust your matrix headlights. Anyway, I hope this is useful, and thanks for watching.